Warning: this video is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Possible flash warnings. Hello and welcome to another episode of Tales of Faireborn. Today we are going to be... I don't know. I didn't really think this far. But you know what? It's a bright and rainy day. We'll figure something out because... Is Zay in a bush? Why are you in a bush? Okay. Dude. Okay. Shadow. Why are you in a bush? No matter. I was looking for you. No, I think I'd like to talk about this. Shadow? I wanted to talk to you about the letter. Okay, and I do too. But I want to ask why you're in a bush. Can we please talk about the letter first? Sounds like a deal. Have you got any leads? Unfortunately not. I wanted to ask if you noticed anyone you haven't before. Not really. I don't know all these villagers yet, and I feel like I'm seeing someone new all the time. Well, that isn't very helpful. I'll keep looking for newbies I come across. Sorry I couldn't be more of help, but I appreciate it. Of course. What? So... are we gonna talk about the bush? Ugh. We don't have a guard station in the village anymore, so I'm always in different places around town to set up shop for my shift. And you chose a bush. Well, in this case, I was hoping to catch someone leaving another note. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, just please go distract yourself with something and leave my hiding spot alone. Well, I'm more confused about why there is no guard station. We have a tiny overcrowding situation. We needed to make shift buildings into new homes. So the last one was the guard station. Shit. That's rough. Why haven't you built another one yet? We don't have builders, and I don't have the time to try. I would probably fail if I did anyway. Well, then how about I help? Shadow, I can't ask you to build a guard station. Frankly, I shouldn't be asking anything of you, considering you've been getting the roll around with the Lord not being here and actually getting you accepted. Hey, you're not asking me to do anything. I'm offering, and I want to. It's not fair to you and your building supplies. Look, I need a distraction, and this will help keep me in town. Safe. I don't know. It seems like a big ask. Like I said, you're not asking me. I'm offering. Please just let me help. Okay, fine. Just please be careful with getting supplies, and I promise I will send some over to you after it's all done. Look, I can't even promise it'll look good, so just take it with a grain of salt. I personally don't care. I think you'll do fine. If you need more supplies, I can try my best to get shipments in, but I can't promise they'll be here in the time span of building. That's fine. I'll live. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Shadow. I know the guards will deeply appreciate it, and they'll definitely have your back after doing something like this. Sounds good to me. I'll let you know when I've finished. Perfect. Good luck. And it stopped raining! What are the fucking odds? Alright. Did he just say that they'll have my back now that I did this? So were they not gonna have my back in the first? Okay, that's fine. Sure. Everything is fine. Alright, let us find a good place for this. For the most part, I did clear out this whole entire area. So, this building moved. This building moved. This building was not as close as this house. This building moved. Okay. Sure. So I guess this area will be fine. I'm not a builder, you know? I'm not a builder. I've never claimed to be a builder. Let's actually get some supplies. I probably should have grabbed some supplies. I think cobblestone will be fine. I'm not a builder. Never claimed to be a builder. So we're gonna see how this works out. And, hopefully it will be fine. If it doesn't look good, that's not my problem. That's their problem. I'm just saying I'm not a builder, and they're just lucky to have anything, frankly. I gotta find something that's gonna match, like, the thing. So maybe I'll take some oak wood. Okay, I think oak wood is going to be okay, we're probably gonna put everything in this backpack, honestly. Just to clear out my system. I don't think we need dirt. I don't think we need this. Okay, maybe we do need, like, some cobblestone, like, differences to maybe add some texture. Like, I'm talking like I actually know what the fuck I'm saying. I think we're going to need, no, all these look like cobblestone. All right, you know what? This is fine. So what we'll do, we'll make an outline, all right, and we'll use some stone. Cooked cod. Oh yeah, that's like the random, that's like the random thing that I killed like the other episode. Don't worry about it. You know what? We'll actually make these. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Come here. Come here. All right, you. Perfect. And then while we're doing that, we'll make we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone. Frankly, I know we're going to need more, but that's fine. But we'll sleep first, actually. So we'll get that. Is there anything I know that I'm going to need? I know I'm gonna need some iron bars and doors and all that shit, but you know what? I think it's fine. Oh, actually, I'll take some more torches. I'll probably need that. All right, let us sleep. Anything else that I need? I don't think so. Maybe the floor? No, I think the floor being cobblestone is fine because it's like a maybe deep slate. No, I'll come back for all that stuff because we're good. Who's fucking crying? This girl's always crying. Okay, so let us find our place. Well, we already figured out where we were going with this. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how long this is going to take me to actually build. So who knows? This could be a two-parter episode. Why is everyone always crying? Oh my god. Stop it. So this should be well enough room to start. Beautiful. As I say as I break more blocks. All right, beautiful. Now I know people are gonna get in my way as I build this. That's fine. How did I already get so much hunger down? Okay. All right, let us see. No, I'll put this random shit in here and then, sure. Okay, how do we start this? In full honesty, I don't really have a vision. I was kind of just thrown into this. So, well, let us see. Okay, so a lot of these houses are some glass in the furnace. You know what? It's fine. The cobble is more important. All right, let me see. I think we'll probably have like a path like right here that goes into this. So let me create that first. So I mean, we have to have, what is like the essentials of having a guard tower, right? It's gotta be big. No, it doesn't have to be big, but it has to have like that, you know? Oh god, am I gonna have to make like prettiness? Ah, shit. No, okay, that's fine. Fine. We can also go back and add some texture to the bottom thing once we kind of figure out what we're doing. Go away. This isn't going to be centered, I hope y'all realize. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, boink, boink. Ooh, should I not be making it 3? Oh, I should make it 4. So this makes... Alright. So this makes... Oh my god! Come, I need my shovel! Alright. It's gonna be a small plate. Actually, you know, it doesn't really need to be ginormous. I'm going to need stairs. Alright, sure. I like how it just stays, like, the entire time, too. Like, it's not just like, oh, hey, look. You have this. Not anymore. Alright. This is gonna be an interesting build, I can already tell you. But Shadow, you're a builder. No, I'm not. I never claimed to be. I offered. I didn't say it was gonna look good. Alright, so let us... Well, actually, we'll put some torches, like, on the build itself, so, like, we don't die from mobs. Hi! Thank you so much. We're gonna need so much cobblestone. Oh my god. This is gonna be horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now instead of building up, let me make, like, the actual, let me make, like, the actual guide of it before I start just, like, building up everywhere. I'm gonna keep falling. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna pretend I'm making these jumps and we're gonna ignore it. This... No. The Hold on, it's in my other backpack. Give me more blocks. Alright, see, this isn't looking so terrible. Stay. As I say, as they drag me away. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone for this, I hope you realize. And that's okay. This is going to definitely be a two-parter. I already know. I can already see it. I can already see it. So let us see this. Alright, so this I think is going to be the entrance. I know it still is a little big, and I want to add some, like, rooms for the guards. I think 𝓤𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭 and 𝓤𝓲 can have, like, their own room, and then, like, have their own, like, you know, like, 𝓤𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭 will have a room, 𝓤𝓲 will have a room, and then I think the guards will just have, like, some barracks. I think that's fair, because I think 𝓤𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭 is kind of, and 𝓤𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭 and 𝓤𝓲 are, like, the head guards of this. Well, they are the head guards. Well, 𝓤𝓲 is at least. And so I think it's only fair, for the most part, that they're kind of recognized as that. And I also think 𝓤𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭 will have a lot of fun with the fact that she'd have her own room. I don't think 𝓤𝓼𝓬𝓸𝓻𝓭 actually has a place, if I'm being totally honest with you. Ooh, I probably should have just taken this out of my inventory. Alright, come here. Thank you! And like I said, we'll add texture later. We'll add texture later. You're gonna be like, it looks so beautiful. Not. Well, sorry, I'm not a builder. I never claimed to be. You jerk. I'm just like making up things as I go. So how do I want this? Alright, so I think for the most part, if we have like this be the desk area. Oh my god, I'm gonna need so much more cobblestone. This is I'm gonna be a menace. Oh my god. Good luck. Should I have made this stone? Probably. Did I? No. We'll fix it later. It's okay. Okay. So I think this being the little entrance is cute. I don't know how I'm gonna decorate the outside, but again, I think that's like a later problem. Okay, so I think this being the entrance is fine. I think it's pretty wide for the most part. So I think it's fair. Oh my god. Jesus fucking... Why are they always crying? Oh my god, get a personality. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're just always fucking crying. I hope you can hear the crying. I hope I don't look crazy. I think I do. But I hope you can hear the crying. Because, Jesus Christ. Just like how I leave like a little stare there. Like, okay, sure. Alright. So let us see. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can I make an iron door? No, I don't think this needs to be an iron door. I think for the most part. Okay. I think this can be a normal door, and then these two can be iron doors. Right? I think so. Perfect. Okay. Alright, this isn't looking so bad. I promise it'll look better. I promise. Though I think we need to change up the floor. So maybe I'll stop building right now so we can work on the floor. Not stop building, but you know what I mean. Alright, so this I think... Actually, no. I think this can be... Because I know if I break it, I just know the entire thing is going to. So I'm not going to do that because I know my lesson. Don't you dare cut to something that I did that I shouldn't have. Don't do it. See, they didn't do it. Talking to my future self, by the way. Alright, so we're going to get the outline. I want it to be a little bit bigger. Alright, bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, so this all of this shit is going to be like up one. That is a backpack. Come here. So we can do, like, maybe a top floor. And like I said, we'll add texture later so it looks prettier. I promise. I promise we will. It's not gonna just be cobblestone. But I feel like that's probably an off-camera type of thing. I don't think I have the patience to show you that. I also don't think I have the patience to do so. Like, do it in general. Why did I do that? So I think doing that off camera will probably be better, but that's fine. So we'll make this stone. I think that will look a little bit better. Help this village. Maybe I'll get into the Lord's good graces by doing so, you know? You know? You know? God, I'm not a builder. That's fine, girl. You don't have to be a builder. Yeah, you do. Alright, so let me make this. What is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. It's kind of beautiful. Alright, so I think this will be the area of the cells, and then I think above we'll do the rooms. Right? I think that will be fine, because there's a lot of water around. I don't think really, you know, digging down is the best case here. We're kind of like surrounded by water, so, you know, I don't want to do that. So I think this is a good... Ooh, you know what I realized? I think it kind of, like, if I went around with that, you guys are going to be so annoyed by me by the end of this. I think if I go around with the oak logs, it'll look nice, like, kind of like up top. I just gotta get up there. I think a lot of these things will be in, like, 2x speed, just because I think it probably needs it. That I don't think I needed to do. This I think I did. Yep. Beautiful! I'm so sorry. Apologies. Alright, come here. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to go out and get more logs. Why did I have a job? Why did I promise saying that? Okay. Yes, I think that's fine. And you come here. Do I not? Oh, I do have an axe. I was like, don't tell me I don't have an axe. Like, I'll scream. I won't, but like, I'll scream. Alright, alright. I don't think I took all of my oak logs, but if I did, I should be fine getting more. I don't think it's really an issue. Okay. I'm also going to add a back door, I think, to this. Well, I don't know. Because a lot of the times the villagers do have trouble getting into the actual building itself. So we'll see how well that works. If it's seeming to have a problem with them getting into into their homes, I'll see about doing different doors. I don't want to make it seem though like you could just get into cells easily. Honestly, I did that a lot. I did a lot better doing that than I thought I was going to. Okay, no. That's fine. We got that. Let's add some torches so mobs don't spawn. Alright. And then we got this. Now, I think the above floor being cobblestone is not a bad idea. I want to see how this one does it. Well, this one, I did it a little bit higher. But so they just kind of, okay. Alright. So let us go back. We'll sleep it off so we'll get some sunlight in here. And then maybe we'll collect some more wood. Because we're going to have to do some decorations on the outside to make it look a little bit nicer. I think a lot of the decoration bit is going to be like slightly off camera. Because I think if I don't, then it's going to be way too much. So let us sleep. Oh, and it does look like all that's done. So perfect. All right. And then we'll get some more oak. Perfect. Get some more cobble. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to use all my cobble, but I think I'm going to have to. All right, what would be the best floor situation? Would it be that? If I get a stone cutter, because if I do this, well, it would give me 4. Okay, so then this shouldn't actually be an issue. Okay, so I'll sacrifice these for the flooring. I think that will look cute. And then actually let me make 2 iron doors. 3. That's fine. I think we'll use it. And then levers. 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 Hold on. I think I have wood here. I think, is it? That's a knife. Okay. I forgot how to make levers. Shit. Hold on. Okay. Levers. Lever. Framed. No. Stick and cobblestone. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. That's fine. Alright, so this should be good. And then I think I have a spruce door. No, that's fine. I'll just make another door. That's fine. And then I have some... I'll keep that iron for iron bars. Okay. Let's go! Okay. Alright, so... I think once we finish off the bottom, then we can start working on the top. Is Zay still in that bush? I didn't even check. I think Zay is still in the bush. Okay. Like, it made me think of it for a second. I was like, wait, is Zay still in the bush? He's pretending to be a fern. Like, okay, whatever floats your boat, Zay. Oh, we're gonna need more. Ooh, we're gonna need so much more. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, beautiful. Alright, I think... Okay, I didn't make that much. Okay, I thought I made, like, so much more, and I was like, hold on, hold on. Alright. The top, though, I think the ceiling is fine being cobblestone. Because, again, you know, stone is easier to... No. Wood is easier to break than, you know, bad. And then the outside accents, right? I think that's what it is. Like the accent wall. No, that's not. That's an accent wall. Did I? Oh my god, I'm gonna need so much more. Oof. My god. I made such a mistake choosing this. I can't go back. I already made too much. You can always make more. You can't make less. So if that's the case here, then, alright, fine. Girl! You are not... No! Go. You do not have access. You're not authorized to be in here. Go away. I think I have enough stone to finish. I should. Not, I'll steal some from a house and then replace it later. I wonder why they don't like you. I don't know. Probably because you're stealing their fucking stone from their house. Look. Yeah. No, I think I have enough. I think I have enough for this. And then I could probably make some stairs, honestly, with this to make it look pretty. Okay, see? We're looking nice. Beautiful. And then we probably make, like, slabs so it's a little bit, like, raised, so it's not, like, crazy. Girl, you don't have access! I'm gonna put her in jail. Yeah. 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 Go away. Just gonna tell Zay I did that. Oh my god. You know, there's the thing called scaffolding. Scaffolding. Shadow. Why don't you use that? Nah, I'm not going to. Alright, so then I think these slabs for the ceilings will work. I want to have, like, the staircase to their rooms be here because I feel like it being out there is dangerous. Unless I make it out there. Like here. Okay. I hope I have enough stone brick for this. I should. I think I do. Okay, wait. Is there like 2 stone brick I can steal from their houses? No, I don't think so. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. Alright. So then if that's the case... Ooh, I don't know what I built here. Okay. Sure, let her cook. Let her cook. Don't let her cook. Get her out of the kitchen. Let her cook. No, don't. Don't let her. Let me just light this up so we don't get mobs over here. Okay. Yeah, see? And it looks all like it was on purpose. Okay, perfect! Alright, so maybe that will be easier to get in. And then, alright, so let's start on the ceiling which is going to be stone slabs. Because I think, for the most part, I can get a lot more stuff, kind of like, and they'll have like that little separation with the wood so it doesn't look so like bad. But like I said, we're gonna do like that thing where you add some stone and some mossy cobble. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but how do you make mossy cobble? Mossy cobble. I think there are vines on these houses. Oh, there are vines on these houses. Okay, so I'm gonna it'll be just like I'm cleaning up, you know? Like I'm cleaning up your house. Just pretending I'm cleaning, and instead it's just, you know, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. No, you're stealing vines from people's houses. It's not fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Where is this? I need this. Come on here. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I think it's that other building that I think it's the other place that I, like, left that girl. So I think now it's okay to do like 2x speed on like this entire roof. So see you then. Alright, so we finished up the top, and then, yeah, so this is the little little entrance. This will be the cells, and then this over here is the, like, way up to their home, to, like, their little rooms. I think right here is fine to have, like, a little kitchen area, and then these will be, like, their little rooms. Let us... Here, I think it is fine. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll have an iron door and we'll just keep it like... We'll have a pressure plate type thing. Pressure plate. I think pressure is just 2, right? Pressure plate. I'm on. Yeah, it should just be 2. You know what? Yeah, we'll have iron. We'll have iron. I'm gonna regret that later. I just know it. They're gonna have trouble getting into this. Okay, I think they'll actually be fine. Alright, so boom, boom. Let's go here. I like to have them a little bit higher up, just because it kind of, like, takes it out of your line of sight, in a sense. It's like it's a little bit more above. Okay, so if this is the case... Alright, so then we'll have the cells here, and that should be good. Alright, so we're gonna pause it here. We're going to start up the next episode. I'm going to do a little bit of supply gathering, and then I will come back and we will start with the top of the house. So yeah, let's start. I'll see you in the next episode. I'm sorry, it's going to be a little big of a bit. It's going to be a big project, so get ready for that.